What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Dindo, aka The Propel, coming at you with some Valorant gameplay. Again, good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all of you guys. We're gonna go ahead and jump right in, but before that, I hope you guys like the video, subscribe to the video, and follow me on twitch.tv/The Propel. But today we're gonna go ahead and talk about how to control your recoil and the little secret that I found controlling your recoil. Well, let's jump right in. So a lot of people feel like recoil in this game is a little random at times, and it's just a little weird, right? It's definitely different from, I guess, most of the other games that a lot of the mainstream people, I guess, play, just like Apex, Call of Duty, and all of that. Because usually, and that's why a lot of people in Counter-Strike actually thrive in this game, is because, you know, the recoil doesn't really follow your crosshair, right? I mean, I have the static crosshair. It doesn't really move at all, but when you don't have, like, let's say if you have a dynamic crosshair, it just goes bigger and bigger and bigger when you shoot. As you can see, it doesn't really follow my crosshair, so it's not shooting where my crosshair is, right? That's what a lot of people concentrate on. Although if you do scope in with your gun, it does follow your crosshair like this. If you really like doing that, that's all for you. But I feel like, you know, zooming in like this kind of messes me up, and it's a tiny step slower when you're peeking angles, right? So there's that. But the little secret that I feel like a lot of people miss whenever they're shooting is hidden in the weapon sway of any gun. So I'm gonna show you real quick. I'm just gonna shoot and not even control my crosshair. So usually it goes up and it goes left, right, in that direction, right? So I'm gonna do it again. Left, right, left, right. And I'm using the Phantom right now. So the Phantom is you know, a more forgiving weapon than the Vandal. You know, although in more than 15 feet, it's not a one-shot kill, right? It's 140, as you can see. 20 feet, 140. You can see right there, 140. Although it does have a faster fire rate than the Vandal, I feel like for me the Phantom is a little bit more consistent in recoil, and it's a little bit more forgiving. So I usually use the Phantom, especially if I'm the one pushing. I like to get in the corner, shoot like this, because I don't just one tap when let's say I'm gonna peek this corner. I don't just do that. You know what I'm saying? Right? You want to try to go in bursts. Bursts to 3 to 4 or 4 to 5, whatever suits you better. But that's how you're supposed to peek. Anyways, let's go back to recoil. As you guys can see, even with the Vandal, it goes left, right, right? Again. Left, right. So one special little neat trick that you can see if you don't want to just go left, right, is look at the weapon, okay? I want you guys to look at the tip of the weapon. Did you guys notice that? Again, with the Phantom. You guys notice that? The weapon sways wherever your bullets are going. So let's say, when you're kind of looking at your weapon a little bit in your, you know, in your peripheral vision, you can kind of tell where the weapon is going, and you can control your recoil like that. So, you know, you can control your recoil like this, right? And you want to make it so the farther you are, though, right, the more weapon spread it's gonna be, because it punishes you for trying to spray down somebody that's like miles away, right? Let's say it's 50 meters away, and you try to spray this. You should not be rewarded by sitting down and just trying to do this. Okay? You know what I'm saying? the better option here when it's this far is just tap it. Okay, all right, tap. Or you can zoom in like this, right? That's what the zoom in is for. I don't see the maps going this far. Usually my fights are on this angle or this angle, right? You want to take fights right here, and then right here I can still spray it down, you know. But when it's this far and you try to spray that because you're panicking spraying and stuff, I highly advise you not to do that. Was I getting clipped? I was getting clipped. Anyways, I highly advise you not to do that. But as you guys can see, the weapon sways the way it goes. Okay, the weapon sways the way it goes. If you guys want to practice, it just takes some time to get used to it, but it's really not that hard. If this is let's say the only reason I would spray down from this distance is if there's like two of them right here, right? I killed this guy, another guy comes in, and I transfer it, right? So there's a guy right here. Let's say, let me see here. I'll show you guys. Let's say they're in 20 meters right here, right? I swing, there's a guy there, and then there's another guy right here, and I just start spraying down instead of, because that's a little slower, right? It takes a little bit of, and by the time that you shoot again, you're dead, right? But usually a 2v1 swing, you should be dead anyways. But if you start spraying and then you swing to their head, that's the reason why you want to spray. You don't want to just keep spraying and then, you know, and then hope for the best, right? Spray and pray is what they call it. But hopefully this video helps someone out there. If you guys find this video helpful, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, follow me on twitch.tv/thepropel, comment on that video if you have any thoughts, concerns, what have you, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. This is Dindo, aka The Propel, signing off. Thanks, guys.